classic Ken Cole and BC Steel.
Yes! I gotta say something. I apologize for cutting you off. I'm not like that other announcer usually sits here. I gotta say something. There are some fine ladies over there that were cheering for the Uprising. Do you have one of my business cards on you? I need to go give out some numbers.
Give him my number too.
I'll take the one in the striped shirt, just for the record.
Remember that girl that used to give us lap dances back in the day? Oh, that was a whole other story.
And that was also illegal.
Stevenson, the team of JB Destiny, and Paul Atlas.
All right, your shenanigans aside, BC Steel, what we have here is the Uprising trying to prove a point against two veterans in Paul Atlas and JB Destiny. And I gotta tell you, Paul Atlas is he's not a nice man. You do not want to be on the wrong side of Paul Atlas.
I will say, Paul Atlas, never a man to be known to have many friends.
And not many feelings either. I mean, there is no remorse with Paul Atlas.
What a couple of great athletes drinking their way to the ring here, you know?
Shame on them. Drinking before a match should be illegal. I gotta talk to the commission. I gotta talk to the championship committee. I gotta talk to Jim Miller. I'm talking to everybody.
Speaking of drinking before a match, look at JB Destiny. He is certainly
my Oval team got taken away before matches. They can't have alcohol.
Insert Christmas story joke here.
Yeah, but these guys are more worried about partying than a good tag team like the Uprising in the ring there.
There is no reason to party up until the match is over.
That's right. There'll be time enough for partying when the beating's done.
Well, JB Destiny, I mean, he's happy to be here, and the fans are happy to see him. But I got to tell you, the Uprising here, you know, they have been very bitter the past few months, and it's put up or shut up time. The Uprising, if they want to make a point, they have to do it right here tonight.
Well, if they lose, they got to disband.
Well, absolutely. It's feast or famine. It is all or nothing for the Uprising here tonight.
You know, as you guys know, I know a thing or two about tag team wrestling. What the Uprising is going to have to do, they're going to have to corner one of those guys, cut off the ring, keep him in their corner, not let him get the tag.
Speaking of tag teams, BC, where do you and the Hansons stand tonight?
We ironed out some things. We had a powwow. We played a little poker. We had some pizza, and everything is hunky-dory, A-OK. You can take my word for it.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
Did you win in poker?
Unfortunately, I can't talk about that right now.
And it looks like we have some rock, paper, scissors going on.
Paper beats rock. Paper beats rock.
Thanks, BC.
That is probably one of the most epic calls in the history of professional wrestling right there, I got to tell you.
Thank you very much.
Who needs Stone Cold? Stone Cold. We have paper beats rock.
And the Uprising are ready to get this match started. On the other side, you got Atlas and JB playing around.
You have to wonder, is Paul Atlas and JB Destiny, are they taking the Uprising a little too lightly?
Honestly, I really think they are. And you got to give credit to Graham and Dahmer. You know,
oh, they're focused. If you talk to Payton and Graham, they are as focused as one could be. Collar and elbow tie up here. Waist lock by Atlas. Muscles, yeah, muscles over Graham, and there is the veteran and Paul Atlas.
Oh, Graham's taking exception to that.
He pulled the hair.
What hair?
Did you see it, Ken?
I seen it.
See there, 2-1, we win.
And it looks like Graham's trying to tag out, but Dahmer wants none of it. Dahmer was a little reluctant there, and I can't really blame him considering he is stepping in the ring with Paul Atlas, one of the most dangerous competitors in NWA-East history.
You know, Paul may want to be a little worried himself. Dahmer can be a couple fries short of a Happy Meal from time to time.
Oh, what a chop! And Dahmer.
Yeah, Dahmer's had enough.
And Paul Atlas, when it comes to tag team wrestling in the NWA-East, Paul Atlas is synonymous, of course. He and Brian Anthony, the Wrong Crowd, one of the most well-known tag teams in NWA-East history.
Excuse me, my voice cracks there. Former NWA North American Tag Team Champions, my voice notwithstanding.
And another waistlock takedown. And again, Paul Atlas takes Graham to school.
That's where the experience comes into play. He knows how to get into the mind games, really knows how to get under these guys' skin.
And as you can see, it's working, BC. It is working very well because the Uprising are off their game.
The Uprising are demanding that Paul Atlas tag JB Destiny in the ring.
I don't know if that's a good idea. But JB Destiny, you got to admire the fight. I mean, no matter how much of a size disadvantage that he's at in the ring, he always will fight anyone.
JB, known to a lot as, used to be considered a little high flyer, but he's one that can play those mind games just as well as anybody.
Wait a minute now, Graham.
Right now, the bigger Graham is taking it to him.
Yeah, he is stomping. Very aggressive is Payton Graham. And apparently the Graham family is very happy with these results so far. Atomic drop. Followed up by a Mafia kick right to the side of the head. JB is in trouble in there.
I think I saw one of JB's molars shoot into the third row.
Dahmer now going to work.
Great series of moves put together there by the Uprising. Dahmer back elbow.
Yeah, Dahmer just has a... Oh, what a back senton. He just squashed JB Destiny. Cover, 1, 2, 2.5. JB barely escaped.
Able to get that shoulder up there.
Yeah, that senton absolutely squashed JB Destiny.
And another tag on the side of the Uprising.
And look at Destiny still trying to fight, but he's cut off by Graham. And look at JB's fight.
BC, I'm sure you'll agree with me. Good tagging wrestling on behalf of the Uprising right now.
Absolutely.
Oh, they're cutting the ring off.
Absolutely.
You mean just like you cut him off?
Yeah, shame on you. Somebody, where's Sean Patrick? But he did make a good point. They are cutting the ring off. Like I said earlier, they're really taking it trying to hold one man in the ring.
Karate chops across the head by JB. Chin breaker. And now JB's got to make the tag here. As much fight as JB has in him, if they want a chance to win this,
Graham able to grab the leg. Nicely done.
No, I didn't see a tag. I didn't see a tag.
There was no tag.
Was there? I didn't see one either. Scoop slam.
Paul and JB are cheaters.
Well, we know that.
Oh, wait a minute now. Oh, curb stomp sends JB Destiny face first into the canvas. Cover, 1, 2. And did you see JB Destiny had to rake the eyes to be able to get a shoulder up? Dahmer had way too much weight on him there.
Illegal maneuver, by the way.
Well, I guess desperate times call for desperate measures.
And there is the tag. There was a tag there. Allison is going to work.
Ref, turn around. Oh, this referee's lost all control. They're clevering with the fistises.
Wait a minute, Dahmer hits the post, JB hits the buckle. Wait a minute now, what's Atlas looking for?
I believe Dahmer may have been hurt when he hit that pole.
The ref needs to turn around. Ref.
Atlas has a street sign. Oh, wait a minute!
Home run!
Paul Atlas.
Wait a minute, I think he knew who he was hitting here.
Home run!
Wait a minute, Curtis Stevenson is clapping.
Round the bases, Paul. Home run!
You gotta be kidding me.
You know what I got to say to this, BC? It's about time.
Come on, do it.
Wait a minute.
2.
Yes! Paul Atlas has turned his back on JB Destiny.
It is about time. JB knew when he went in this situation he couldn't trust Paul Atlas.
You gotta be kidding me. Paul Atlas.
Gentlemen, I'd love to stay and chat. My beeper went off. I gotta go handle some business. I'll see you gentlemen later.
Good luck with the match, BC.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh, wait a minute. Now here come the Mondawi Monsters with CK Fortune.
And the Uprising wisely get out of
Yeah,
town.
the Uprising hit the floor. Yeah, there are 750 pounds of the Mondawi Monsters in there.
Now, Jim, is this repaying the debt for JB teaming with Beast a couple shows ago? Are they even now?
What is